Welcome back to the channel, folks. Mr. H here for some spoilers ahead. We're talking spoilers now for SHAZAM. And just click off. I'm giving you your warning. Click off, spoilers. But we're talking about the the pre-credits scene, I guess, which features the Superman stand-in. It's not Henry Cavill, or at least a lot of people don't think it was Henry Cavill, and now it's confirmed to not actually be Henry Cavill. Now we know why. And the producers just got around discussing it all, essentially. So the producer stated, at one point we hoped it was going to be Cavill doing it, but unfortunately his schedule didn't allow him to do it. We still wanted to do it anyway, and it turned out to be better because it let us do a hard cut on Freddy's reaction. Because if we had Cavill there, we'd actually written lines, they had a dialogue, but then it's a little bit of a hat on hat, because really what it's about is Freddy's reaction, so we got to get out on that. And also, Peter Safran, the same producer, touched on whether Black Adam was teased in this movie or not, because again, if you've seen it, you would have seen the flashback to the almost Egyptian-esque place, the former champion, and Safran stated, clearly we don't say that it's a tease of Black Adam, but a perceptive individual like yourself might make the argument that that was, in fact, Black Adam that the wizard was referring to. I think, again, it's just something for the fans, people that know a lot about the history of SHAZAM. It's a fun thing to think about. For those that don't, it's just part of the origin story. It's just learning the history of the wizard and his brothers and sisters who are protecting the realms. So there you go. A few things to note from this. I do find it interesting that they had 100% obviously asked Henry Cavill to do it. Now they're saying that his schedule don't allow it, but in fairness, it's probably all to do with the salary negotiations and Henry Cavill likely exiting the role. It would take him 2 seconds to jump down and do that for the day. I mean, you really can't expect anyone to believe that it's to do with scheduling conflicts when he wasn't really doing anything. I mean, everyone knows this, so very difficult to swallow that. I say that's absolute nonsense. But I just think that this is the sign of the times of what's happening. In terms of it being Black Adam, again, it's really interesting how Peter Safran's being quite like non-committal with his responses. Yeah, it could be, but then we're also saying it's not, and you know, it's for good fans to know and to think about, but again, we don't say that it's not. So, interesting to see this. I would imagine there'll be some negotiations now with The Rock, you know, Dwayne Johnson, and his schedule to get Black Adam underway. Because SHAZAM, although it's not cleared up the box office, it's not making huge money at the moment, it is being received incredibly well. So, Black Adam no doubt will get pushed into production sooner rather than later. But hey, there you go. That's the news. What do you think? Let me know all of your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. As always, if you are new here, please do hit subscribe. And to stay up to date on the world of pop culture and movie news, crush that bell notification icon. As always, thank you so much for watching. I've been Mr. H. Take care.